Hello, Daddy. Cormorant.
However, I'll give you this in addition to the one that's already there. It's just a coupon for $25.50 altogether to Ren's Pets. So
Oh, that's good.
I'm sorry, but
No,
you
no,
can buy
that's
some
good. Thank
alfalfa
you.
hay
Thank
and
you.
whatever else. And then I also just got some toys and some things from Chewan and
Yeah.
some pellets.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Did you have any questions about the contract?
Do you guys have
No, I
questions?
understand.
你不要这样子，这样很
the only question I have, and it's kind of a big question. I have, like, part of the reason we never got animals is I do have allergies.
Okay.
I know that rabbits are probably a little bit better than some.
Yeah.
But
He's especially allergic
I've
to
never
horses.
lived with a rabbit,
Right.
so.
Yeah.
You have no pets.
Yes, birds.
Yeah, I mean, it is like, there's a lot of people who are, like my mom, for example, she's really allergic to cats and dogs. My rabbits don't bother her at all.
Yeah.
So it just depends, and it's one of those things you just gonna have to find out.
Yeah,
Another thing, though, to consider is if you do get a reaction, it could be the rabbit, but it could also be hay,
Yes.
right? So.
Yes, I've got hay fever for sure.
Yes.
Oh my
So,
God.
I mean, hay is one thing that you can't.
You can't get
Right,
away from
so-
it. Yeah,
I mean, keep in touch with us if it is bothering and it's not working out. Like, it's okay. There's no judgment there.
yeah.
If anything, Karen will have had a little vacation, and
Yeah.
hopefully that's not the case. But
Yeah,
we can always
exactly,
redirect
yeah.
you to, like, I don't know what else doesn't my hamster or maybe guinea pig or something. But yeah, fingers crossed it will be okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
Touch hay for now on.
Yeah, yeah, seriously, you just
Yeah.
like don't have to do any of the maintenance, it sounds like. I need the
Yeah.
hay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So all your stuff is there. I'll just take this side. She's so fuzzy. There you go.
I hope it's okay.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine.
Well, thank you so much. Hey, Pinky. Hi. Hi, Pinky.
body and then 2 small holes for each leg. So you just put it like a hand like so. You hold the green part of both your hands to your belly button, and I will adjust it. So please don't adjust it. There you go.
Say it again.
Onions!
awesome.
Now you're fully set.
Wow, that looks cool. Awesome, Owen.
Alright.
Great job.
Go grab the cable. Are you able to pull yourself? Alright. You can go on that, perfect.